Hey everyone, welcome to a new daily recap video for Euro US dollar. Okay, we start with our daily. So daily swing bearish, daily internal bullish. Okay, we focus ourselves on this price section. We have had IBUS bullish, and then after we mitigated this supply, we have had a fractal pullback. So this is a fractal pullback which job is to facilitate the internal pullback. So we have mitigated the supply and we have a nice reaction to upside. However, the candle has fell to close. So the next candle, which was at 24, has also not closed so above the previous candle. So from daily perspective, for me, it's nothing clear. So it's looking for me more than a range than something clear. So let's go to our 4-hour chart, which is my main high time frame. So 4-hour chart swing bullish, internal has been bearish. Yesterday the internal has switched bullish. So we have this, so we have still this 4-hour demand, which is in my opinion a high probability demand. So we could look for buys from here. And let's go to our main time frame, so 15. So my main time frame, let's bring the chart back to Frankfurt open. So after Frankfurt open, this is our Frankfurt open. So the internal also switched bullish. So sorry, swing is bullish, internal has been bearish, but Frankfurt open, internal also bullish now. So my first version was that I looked for buys from here, but price has not come to this demand and pushed higher. So after this, I had this demand, so which I was looking for buys, but we have been closer to this red folder news. So, but yeah, we can watch if we had any entry within here. I didn't personally watch EU today. I was more focused on Australian dollar. So no, okay. Now we have the mitigation. Let's come to our M15. So we wait for a truck. So okay, here truck bullish. Here we have the liquidation and price keeps up higher. So during news, you will get your 3.1 and then price immediately pushed lower from, okay, after price has mitigated this supply, has pushed lower. Now internal switched also bearish. So yeah, but in fact that if you take shorts from here, you will trade against the 4-hour demand. However, you have also this liquidity. So this is our liquidity, which I expected that yesterday get smashed, and yeah, but price has pushed higher. So we can see that price never pulled back and just traded lower. So this was EU today price action. So nothing very clear for me. So here I was very happy. If we had a mitigation here, I would enter for sure. Here I was not anymore sure. So sales were low probability, as was against internal and swing. I could probably look for buys within this demand, but as I said, I'm not trading New York. Today was I had a trade on Australian dollar a bit, but normally I will not trade New York. So let's jump to Australian dollar and US dollar. So Australian dollar, US dollar, from forward perspective, we are swing bullish, internal bearish. This is my internal bus, so nothing clear, but I can have this structure to work with. So I have this demand which I can look for buys to anticipate that price will go higher to mitigate the supply if we want to go lower. So because the bearish momentum is very strong, but yeah, the fact that we are coming from the extreme of forward is a significant confidence for me to looks for buy, and we are also in the discount level, so looking for buys is, in my opinion, higher probability. So let's come to M15, and let me bring the chart back to okay, Frankfurt Open. So now we have had the Frankfurt Open, we the internal switched also bullish, so now buys are pro swing and pro internal, so my opinion, high probability in my opinion. We will wait for mitigation. Okay, okay, now we had have truck, and we had also liquidation, but price has trade um, has weakened this demand. So in my trade plan, I will not take trades. So after the demand is smashed, so but I took this trade on my aggressive account because yeah, I can be aggressive on this account, is not big capital, so not too much to risk. So I had this trade which has played very nice. Yeah, it's for 3.1. Okay, let's come back to M15. Now we have a new demand, so this is for me more valid. This is a valid demand for me. So let's see if price mitigate this demand. We can see this corrective price action. So this trend line liquidity. Yeah, I trademarked my lower time frame. Price got this liquidity. So we wait for chalk. Okay, now we have chalk, but price never come back, and then it was news. Okay. Let's then talk about my second position. So I have waited for the outcome of the news. So I already have seen the reaction from Euro US dollar, that the US dollar has gained strength. So I thought that we can also have a reaction from this supply, and we can have also the same move like Euro US dollar has done. So we can also see that we have quite this liquidity here which we can target. So price, so liquidity is like fuel for price to move to collect them. So here is our liquidation. So let's come to 15. So one of my strategy to enter is also continuation, which await for liquidation, and then a new demand, fresh demand to enter. So here we have had this liquidation. So it has been liquidated. Price has liquidated all this. Also, price has liquidated this high. Sorry for my English. And now what I want to see is, let me take this out. Okay, I want to see is a change of character. So we wait. So now we have, okay, now we have our change of character. Okay, we wait that we wait for more signs. So I have waited that price fell also to close here. So also, so I have waited for a reaction to the downside, so for confidence. So now we have seen this reaction from the price, so from price. So this can can give me confidence that here the big guys stepped in, so we can also play the continuation with them. So let me mark this as 5 minutes. I have waited for reaction, so I entered half position here, so half position risking, and then I have waited for next candle to see the reaction. So I wanted, and okay, this was my second, but I didn't let my stop loss here, as I wanted to be sure, because after news it can be a little bit more validated, and my target was behind these lows, but I think I have closed it around here as price has been shopping. So I think plus 4, or I can post my MT5 screenshot later. So, and yeah, around here a little bit tricky. Yeah, that's why I closed earlier, but you can see that prices went through anyway. So yeah, I have this position and other position, but both position has been on my small account, and I didn't took any of this position on a big capital account. And January was a good month for me, but the main trades I took and played very good. This was this aggressive trades which I played on my small accounts, and on my big accounts I tried to play more conservative, which ended up more losing. Yeah, I don't know why this happened, but no worry at all. So we will get it. Let me know what is your opinion about these two trades, and catch you on Monday. Bye bye.